All right. I used to love the Muppet Show. And the reason I played that, because I'm telling you, you know who Kamalala is? Kamala. Hi. You just missed my Manam song. Love the Muppets. So, yeah. Let me get my. Oh, I got notes. Welcome to the broadcast. Well, I don't know if that's what it is, but welcome to my world where it's different every day. Oh, actually have a good topic and it's about news and politics and everything. So, yeah, and the reason I played that song is because, let me say that guy's name here. I might have to paste it in here because I am terrible with um hold on. Sorry. Copy and paste. Okay, this guy. Jussie. Jussie, you left for so Jussie. I have to find my super chat. I'll be right back. Found it. Manam. All right. So the reason I played that song was because this guy, Jesse Smollett. Okay, so he's the guy who 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock or sometime in the AM after midnight, he produced around just dangling there and said by two white Trump supporters going, "This is megatown. We don't want you here," something like that. And come to find out, he got busted. I'm sure you know all about it already. He got busted for that. What I heard on the news today. Have you heard the news today? Wait, that's like totally the wrong tune there. How does that go? Sorry, I was kind of zoning for trying to think of the tune to that Beatles song. But before I start, I am drinking a grape knee high. This is the first time I've had this. My favorite grape soda is New Grape. Let me try that again. That's pretty good. If you ever watched MASH, then Radar always has some grape knee high. I always thought that was a fake soda until I started working where I am. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's real. I always thought it was just made up from the show or something, Because in my hometown, little tiny town, we had like Coke, Dr. Pepper, 7-Up, Bubble Up, and maybe a couple of other ones. There definitely was no such thing as a diet soda back then. We had Orange and Orange Crush and Sunkissed and, but not that. Oh, okay. So anyway, let me get back on track here. I have a few things to say, which all wraps up into one thing. But, last night Cole told me to go look at my list because I read it out loud. And I pretty much have covered everything that was on the list except for border wall bonds. I've covered Antifa, but I'm probably going to do it again tonight, actually. The IRS scandals when Obama was in. So those are like the only three things I haven't really covered, or two of those things I haven't really covered from the list of topics I have. Jack Nicholson is looking at me. That's just right up here. That hotel, the Stanley Hotel. I could walk there in less than 10 minutes. It's uphill. Actually, it's kind of downhill. But I've been there a lot. I used to work there. All right. So this guy, Jesse, he was caught. You know, his whole thing was a hoax. The two white guys that were calling him racial and gay things was two black Somalians, I think. I can't remember what country they were from, but they were two black guys, okay? He paid them a lot of money to do this. And you know who I think is behind this is Kamala Harris and Cory Booker, because I saw some articles today that said before that, I mean, it didn't say like the day before or anything, but sometime, not a long time, but maybe week or 2 weeks or something, that he was real smoozy with those two. So, yeah, I think they planned him to do that. I think they totally planned Cory Booker, Kamala Harris, and Jesse. They all planned this together. I mean, Cory Booker and Kamala Harris, you know, talked this guy into doing it. So he should have said no. But that's my opinion on it. I think, I mean, it looks so clear to me. It's kind of funny how, you know, they're smoozing up together and then all of a sudden he's pulling that. Sorry, my eye itches. Okay, there we go. So I don't know. That was just kind of weird to me. In other news, you know, I used to watch Hee Haw, and the news guy always had those egg crates behind him. I should do that, but more stylish than just red foamy egg crates. Okay, so another thing that happened is there was, I think, 5 hitmen. They were hitmen. They were caught with silencers, all kinds of stuff to clean up loose ends. You'll never guess where that was. In Haiti. Hillary Clinton needed somebody to clean up the loose ends. That is not, I mean, I'm glad that they got caught, but that is like their days are numbered. All of them. Clinton, Obama, the whole gang, the FBI cronies. You know, Robert Mueller himself delivered uranium-1 to Iran, one of those Middle Eastern countries. And that's actually what Pete Santilli got arrested for 619 days for, because when the Bundy Ranch thing was going on, there was like, I don't know if Fox was there. You know, there was big, God, I don't remember exactly who it was, but there were news people there, and he blurted out, Hillary Clinton has sold our uranium to, well, he said the uranium-1 thing that's going on. So that was, that's why he got put in jail. That was a crazy. I'm not going to talk about the Bundy Ranch. I've talked about it before. But what do you think about, sorry. It snowed here for about 2 hours. It stopped. It didn't really, you know, it just covered the ground. bottom of your shoes definitely covered. But what do you think about that? I mean, what does anybody think about that? Because it's like, are their days? They're numbered for sure. But what? I mean, man, I don't know. Is it makes me think, is this witch hunt a hunt for all the evidence against the Clinton Foundation and everybody else involved? But it's all coming out, the whole gang. So I don't know. Is Hogan Mueller, is he actually really working for Trump? I mean, because whenever that fake news article came out, oh, I can't remember what it was, but Robert Mueller, none of that is true. So that made me think, well, maybe he is really doing his job and helping drain the swamp. I mean, I don't know. We'll see in the end when it comes down, because I mean, this ties into the IRS scandals. This goes way back, probably before Obama. I don't know if you ever got any IRS or anybody calling. It was when Obama was running, and it was during that before we knew it was a scandal, but people were calling up and saying, oh, bye. Was saying that they were asking you if you were a Republican or Democrat. Okay. And I'm like, I mean, for one, you're not supposed to do that. And I wouldn't even answer them. I said, well, before I answer you, what are you, a Republican or a Democrat? And they said, oh, we're not allowed to say that. And I said, so that gives you the right to call me and ask me who I'm voting for. I said, nope, sorry, not going to tell you. Not going to tell you what I am. And so, come to find out, because they were going after anybody that was, God, I don't remember, who was it? John McCain running, and was that John McCain that ran against Obama the second time? Anyway, that was just weird that all those calls were going on. I got called several times and wouldn't answer because I'm thinking that you don't, and now you don't really get any political calls anymore. So, I just thought it was weird. And come to find out, there was anybody that was opposing against Obama or whatever, they got attacked by the IRS. And you can find that anywhere on the net. So, don't take my word for anything. Go look it up for yourself. So yeah, those people that got caught, I think there's going to be lots of people. I mean, I'm sure they're shaking in their boots right now. Oh, 16 minutes. No one else is here. I'll probably be leaving as soon as I'm done with this. So yeah, it's all coming out. There's now a lady, she's a jihad, and I saw this on the Patriot Nurse, so you definitely got to go and watch the Patriot Nurse, because she's like fire. But she had a video this morning that it was about this girl named Hoda. Apparently Hoda's parents left Afghanistan or somewhere a while back before she was born. So it was like more than 20 years ago. Okay. They came over here as refugees legally and, were citizenized and everything. Cause it's been more than 20 years. And so, after they moved here, then the parents had kids. So anyway, she decided as a 19-year-old that she was going to do, she left her Muslim husband, from what I remember. She left her Muslim husband, went back to Afghanistan, pledged allegiance to ISIS. She married 3 of them. I don't think it was at the same time. I think, each one died and she went to the next brother. And, pledged to ISIS. She's a terrorist. She is a complete terrorist. And she had a kid over there. Now she's trying to say her child is an American citizen, which it's not. I don't think so. I mean, if I had my kid out of this country, then I think that he would be. I'm not really sure how all that works. But anyway, according to the Patriot nurse, she said no. And, I need to do my own research on that. So anyway, now she's trying to come back to America, claim asylum, and like she's been a victim this whole time. It's like, no, I agree with the Patriot nurse that you, how can I word this? Sorry. My neighbor's leaving. You never hear anything out here unless the neighbor's leaving. And it's, his truck. Anyway, she thinks she can just come back and claim asylum and innocence, but I don't think it should work that way, like the Patriot nurse says. I think, if she does come back, then, she needs to be tried, convicted for treason or terrorism or whatever, because, how long has it been since 9/11? Was she in Afghanistan at that time? And, well, was there even ISIS then? I don't remember because time just is speeding up. Seems like it's going by fast. So I don't know. This jihadist Hoda has another thing coming if she thinks she's going to come back over here. Hi, whoever else just popped in. Oh, bye, whoever just left. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, that's just like crazy for what is wrong with people thinking that they can get away with all this stuff and not ever be punished? Their punishment will be great in heaven. God will punish those people. Oh, bye, whoever just left. So I don't know. People are just messed up, and you can tell it's coming to the end and everything. So I don't know. I must be pretty boring. Everybody's leaving. That's not as grape-ish as new grape. But anyway, well, I guess since nobody is in here, I am going to be leaving. And hopefully, hold on. Let's see if that's it. All righty. So yeah, we'll leave it with this. We'll leave it with this. Here, Deanna, I was getting ready to go. Can you hear it? Wonder if I'll get in trouble. Sesame Street, I shouldn't. Kamalala. Yeah, I am live. All right, there we go. How are you? How was your day? Mine went by quick, that whole 2 hours or hour and a half. Oh, and it's still not over till probably Friday. Oh. My click seems off, sweetie. Mine too. I feel like I could crash right now, but if I do, I'll be up at 1 o'clock in the morning, wide awake, and then I'll fall back asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'll have to be up and like I'd wake up again by 7, and so I try and struggle. I'm struggling. Hey, I'll tell you this. I was talking to the Social Security guy today, and I said, "Did you know there's some people out there doing Social Security scams? People from India?" And he said they're really trying to crack down on them. And I'm glad that they've heard of that because people do really try and scam. I don't know if you've seen any of these videos, but these guys the people who are scammers, most of the time it's the IRS, and the person they call, knows it's a scam already. They've made a video about it, but these people fall for it every time. And then some of them say, they're in India using some whacked out number that makes it look like it's here. And they will say stuff like, if you don't pay this right now, then you're going to have to drive or fly all the way to Washington, D.C. I mean, and it's like, I feel bad because maybe not now, but used to, a lot of old people would get, maybe there are still some, but some of them are hilarious. There's one called Papa Monkey, and he actually does a cartoon to go with it. It's the actual phone call, but he makes a cartoon. That one's pretty interesting. And his name, if he has a voice changer. Oh yeah. Oh, your brother's one of those? That's awesome. Yeah, if the Papa Monkey guy does the voice changer and he's a girl, his name is Diana Prince, and the cartoon person is Wonder Woman. And he'll have the scammer like it's an Indian person and they've got real buck teeth and braces on, or they're the devil, or just all kinds of weird things like that. It's pretty funny. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. And the one I was watching today was called DVR, but it was live and you could hear them calling right then. And you can somehow connect, if you wanted to, you could connect into their Discord, and all you would be was the voice, and they would do everything else and you could string them along. I've been tempted to do that, but oh yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Does he do YouTubes on that? He should. I mean, there's even a cop that does it. It must be like at his end of the day or something. But there was one, oh my gosh, it was so funny. And I don't know who it was, but she was, God, what, Kit something, Kit Booba or something like that. Oh, man, you should tell him to make a video sometime. That would be great. But he was pretending to be like a 90-year-old lady in a nursing home. And he was like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning here. You want me to call my daughter and have her come over to pick me up, take me to Walgreens and get up. I just got a antivirus thing. Get a Google Play card or iTunes cards. That's how you pay your thing. And come back here and keep you on the phone the whole time or something like that. But it was hilarious. It is. So sometimes if I need a good laugh, because a lot of the news and stuff really gets you, that's like, I don't know if I can handle any news tonight. We'll see. I might tune in for a minute, but I've had just from everything that I've had to wait for all day and everything, my anxieties are really high. So I don't think I can handle any kind of news tonight. So I'll watch that just to, make me laugh and forget about everything for a minute or two. But yeah, those are hilarious. You got Papa Monkey. Let me put that in there. I'm sure you understood me, but yeah. There might only be one P in that, but yeah, it'll be easy to find if you just put that in there. You'll be able to find it and stuff. So yeah, he's funny, and he almost always uses. Um, I don't think his real name is Danny Chasco, but almost a lot of them, he'll be that same person, and it's like they have no idea. And I thought, for an IRS one, I would, if I got a call from them and they asked me my name or whatever, I would say Lois Lerner, because wasn't she the head of the IRS? I thought that would be funny, but I was like, one of them actually said their name was Eric Holder. One of the scammers did. That was funny. I was like, oh my God, do they not realize we know who Eric Holder is? No, not yet. Um, I'll check it right now. Let's see. Oh, I got a message. Marco, are you supposed to say that? Polo. I'm still trying to figure. Oh, I got to turn up the volume.
Figure this program out, Sonia. I'm on my way to town before it snows for the next couple days. You see the shop back there? Great. Have a good day. See ya.
Aw, man, that is pretty out there. I want to see that again.
Okay. I'm going to try figure this program out, Sonia. I'm on my way.
I love your voice, Deanna. Oh, wow.
All right. Have a good day. See ya.
You okay with that, Deanna? Okay. That is cool. That was a bright, sunny day. Very bright. Hi, Cole. Did he come? Oh, there he is. Girls. No. I say, hey, girl. And I'm a girly girl. So yeah. Cole, when are you going to be home? I know you're driving, but if y'all want to try, like on the Zoom for a practice thing. My neighbor's already back. Maybe he just went to the post office. Do y'all want to try the Zoom? Me, you, and Cole? Cole, when you gonna be back? He's driving. I think he said he was gonna like just check in. Oh man. I need to put that Marco Polo on my main screen and take off something else. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. No. Did you want me to? Oh, that reminds me. He wants you to call into his show sometime and wants me to send his number to you, so I might be doing that pretty soon. Okay. Um, okay, maybe instead of me going live tomorrow night, then we'll get on Zoom. Sorry, everybody else, but we're trying to figure something out for this. Deanna gets it. But so if you want to do that, I won't go live tonight, so maybe we can like have a conference. We'll have a conference call, the three of us or something. Does that sound all right? Yay, Team Jesus. Okay, cool. Cool. I was I was looking on YouTube for God, I can't even think. It was music. Oh gosh. No, or it's royalty free music that you can use on your it'll be 6 o'clock, Cole. I'm not gonna go live tomorrow night. And me and you and Deanna will have a conference. So everybody listening, there won't be a live show tomorrow night or live stream. It's a show. Let me show y'all my hand tricks. What's that thing Randon did? Okay. Oh, how'd it go? Okay, ready? This is so dumb, and I'm going to mess it up. Okay, cool. So tomorrow night we'll have a conference call instead of this, and maybe we can get some things figured out for everybody and stuff. Yeah, I will. I'm yelling as if like you're. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got to work and it started snowing, and then it stopped right when I was leaving. So that was kind of weird. But so yeah. Okay, send Deanna my phone number. I will do that. Cole, if you're listening, Deanna has been working on a Team Jesus pretty picture. If it's a show, I got to do something interesting. You know, people can't curl their tongue. I can curl it. I can turn it both ways. But that's about it. Have you seen the guy that like cut his tongue down the middle and he can do this with it? That is just creepy. Snow, yeah. We usually get a spring snow as, you know, we'll get hit with. Are you a pitcher, not a belly itcher? Oh, he's saying he wants a picture of your Team Jesus thing. Okay, sorry, I didn't get that. I did not get it. Sorry, my eyebrows are itchy. Look, I'm Whoopi Goldberg with no eyebrows. So what do y'all think about all that weird stuff with the Kamala Harris? No, what is she making? Well, I'm not going to tell you what it is. She says, did you read her text? It said, Cole, I've been working on a Team Jesus pretty picture. He would like it. I think he would love it. You've got like, because you drew that and then you did it. Oh, okay. I'll send it to your phone. I forgot. Okay, hold on. I think I have to download it first. Ugh. I can't believe that loom was $2. Don't ever get one that just come in pieces. Those are so bad and a waste of money, because when you start doing your thing, it starts bowing like that, and it gets where you can't even really push it. It gets so uneven. It's horrible. Okay. Kale. Ugh. That stuff is hard. Kale. Cole probably likes kale. Okay, I gotta download it. That looks so good. Girl, you are creative. Yeah. Okay. All right, Cole, I'm getting ready to send it here. Oh, shoot. All right, there it is, Cole. It's pretty cool, huh? Oh, on the message, I think you said there was no kale at Walmart. Unless you weren't talking about the lettuce stuff. Well, it don't seem like you are, Deanna, because you're really good at it. You're really creative. I should I have to find them first, but I have it's like empty. I mean, and they've never been used, but they're empty deodorant dealios, and you can make solid lotion and put those in there. And then you just roll it on, mostly just your feet, but you still have to rub it in. It's just kind of weird. I know, isn't that neat, Cole? That's pretty cool. When I first saw it, I thought it was something huge. And then whenever I saw the finished, I was like, oh, wow. I was really surprised. Oh, okay. Green juice. I don't know how she got it on there. It's her secret. Ancient Chinese secret. Oh, that is funny. So yeah, I hope I don't get a strike for using Muppet the Muppets music. That'll be sad. But I did go and look. Yeah, I didn't. It is 3D. Definitely not flat. I'm drinking grape knee high. Yeah. It does. It takes a while to do. I gosh, that thing, the picture I sent you with the crossword puzzle, that was the last thing I've done. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it is. I made my great niece, I won't say her name, but I made her a bear one and put it in a frame. I wish I would have made a pillow out of it, but I was unsure of myself, so I didn't. But so then after that is whenever I did the crossword puzzle thing. You do. My favorite grape gum is Bubblicious. It smells just like new grape. New grape is my favorite grape soda ever. Ever, ever, ever. And this is the first time I've tried this one here. It's pretty good. It takes me hours to finish a bottle of soda. Of Coke. It takes me forever to drink a bottle of Coke, even though it's grape. Uh, so yeah, that was the crazy news, and I'm glad we're talking what was so nice. Sorry, I'm looking at my big screen. Here, I'll show you my big screen. I don't think you saw it. Ooh. That's my TV. And I was watching some, like right before I came in here, I was looking for royalty-free music. And there's a lot out there. It's different. It's just music and stuff. And then I ran across a video of Billy Jack. And I had to watch because I love Billy Jack. He kicks butt. I haven't watched it yet, but there's like he died in, oh gosh, now I don't remember. But it wasn't that long ago, just a few short years ago. And he was like over 80 years old and stuff. And I didn't watch the video, but you know, he was on the front. It's an interview of him at 80 years old. He looked like he was 60. He did not look. So I'm going to watch that just to check it out and everything. Are y'all Billy Jack fans? Yeah. So maybe tomorrow you can give me a tour. Maybe you don't want to give Cole a tour though. So I have my full day of work tomorrow, so it's back on schedule. And then I'll be off until Saturday. So that's cool. I have to really watch my hours now, but even before I wasn't going over what I can. Since I got my disability is going to start, they're finally saying, yay, I can get it. So anyway, that's why my anxiety, I had to talk to the Social Security people today. And oh man, I used this stuff in my hair today and I definitely don't like it because my hair feels hard, I guess. I don't know. But it gave me a pretty good braid, I guess. But the top feels funny. It's a different kind of mousse that I'm not used to. And I use the same amount that I've always used on everything else. So yeah, are you a Billy Jack fan, Deanna? Or do you know who that is? Jack Laughlin or something like that was Billy Jack. Billy Jack. He was like half native. Yeah. Oh man. I asked this one girl how she got, you know, she had like really good curls and my hair, oh God, you know, half the time it's, you know, there'll be a little wave to it. Everything else is super curly. And I was like, how do you get it to be so, you know, even all over? And she said, crunching. You know, the more you crunch it, the curlier it gets. So I try and do that. Sometimes I can't because of my, God, I'm so old because of my arthritis-y stuff. I can do it some, but then it just starts hurting. So anyway, yeah, they just show, I guess there's a couple of movies on YouTube that you can watch. I've seen one of them, but I haven't seen the trial of Billy Jack. So that one might be interesting. I might have to check that out. But if it's like a lot of this, I think his movies are mostly calm until the fight scene, but it's like the acting was so different back then, you know, because everybody's moving the same way he is for taking the steps. I can't remember which one it was, but it just shows that clip. And I think it's, look up Billy Jack, oh God, the Tin Soldier, something like that. And it's just a short clip of him kicking everybody's ass in the park and stuff. But when everybody surrounds him and there's a big circle everybody is walking just like him. And it's like, okay, come on. But, I had never noticed that until today. And I just kind of laughed at it. You know, not Billy Jack, but everybody else. It was almost like a dance or something. Oh, I kind of got a kick out of it. But I don't know what movie that one is from. Maybe it is Tin Soldier. I don't know if he had a movie called that. After that, it's Braid and Granny Bun. Yep. Yep. I usually will do this braid, which y'all have seen me a lot. It's especially if I'm working because I cannot stand all the hair in my face while I'm working. I can handle it more around here. And like this is the longest my hair's ever been because I've always had it really short. And I decided I was not going to cut my hair. And then, I had to have bangs. So I really messed up with, let me take this thing off. I cut way too much back here. I should have left it just a little bit like that. That's how it should have been right there. Let's see if I have anything right here. There. Oh God. But that's what I shouldn't have cut any of this here, just like right here. There, because my forehead is so huge. I've got a big forehead. Arg. And I'm going bald. I'm not really. But with my thyroid condition, I do lose more hair than normal. I mean, I don't have a thyroid at all. You can really see my scar right here where they scooped her out, scooped my thyroid out. Man, when that happened, like after I got out of the hospital, the fair was in town and we were walking around and stuff. I couldn't do any rides. We were walking around. There was two teenage girls following us around, snickering and stuff. And I was like, I got to get these guys. And so I walked over to them and I'm like, yeah, because they don't like stitch it. They just glue it shut. So it just looked like a slice. And so I walked up to him and I said, oh, my old man thought I was cheating on him. And they was like, oh, and took off. Never saw him again. So I love messing with people. But yeah, too many bangs. All right, that's a little better. So yeah. What I missed. Oh yeah. Hat hair, helmet hair. Oh gosh. That reminded me of Steel Magnolias, but she had a helmet hat. Oh, that's what you said, a helmet hair. That reminded me of Steel Magnolias. I bet you would have it would go from right here back, and then like a big crease, and then was it puffy like that? Like wearing a cap, but those things have to be tight and stuff. A cap can be loose. All right, what a mess. Oh, Billy Jack was before your time, Cole. I was trying to see where kind of figured him out, but I can't find it, so I'm not going to look for it. Hey, I got a 3 thumbs up. Nice. And there's only 2 people here. That's cool. I don't think you can give yourself a thumbs up. No, you can't. You can't. Oh, Man, it is like cold out there. I'll tell y'all how cold. Oh, man. I just saw that video, duh. But that was like nice. I bet you could not build a snowman with that snow because it's too hard. It's 8 degrees here. So I think you probably had it warmer than we did. It feels like 1 degree here. But when the sun is shining, it does not feel that cold. You're 8 too? Nice. We're finally even there. That's unusual. And then it's going to be in the 20s the rest of the week. Check this out. See if y'all can see. There we go. I hope y'all can read that. But yeah. All right. Dustin. Did Dustin come in? I didn't see anybody. Hi, Dustin. Are you, what was the name you used yesterday? Oh, it's probably too fluffy for a snowman, isn't it? Anthony, that's right. Anthony. Tony Dustin. Tony. That's an Italian. Hooty hoot, Dustin. All right, now the party started. The gang's all here. I think, oh, there he is. Hi. So yeah. Oh, watching the kiddo, huh? How old are they? I'm glad mine's grown, but it seems like yesterday he was a baby. He's about to be 21. Okay. No worries. No worries. So what else should I talk about? Dustin threw us off. Threw me off. Okay. See you in a minute, Deanna. He just got here. He don't know. Well, what you've missed is I played a Muppet song. Mana because I was talking about Kamala Harris and what's that guy's name? Oh, Cory Booker. They're involved with Jussie, I think. It appears that way. All right. I did. Awesome. It's a good thing Pixie O'Kaka wasn't here tonight. Oh. I'm looking at my big monitor TV right here. Ooh. Aww. It's a girl. Don't name her Pixie O'Kaka. Okay, just promise me that. But if you want suggestions, I'll give you some. Oh, oh, that's right. You were talking about that last night. Hi, Anna. Yep, you can talk to Cole forever. It goes by quickly. Call her Cole. No, call her Sonia. Don't. Do not. I told my friend she was looking for names. I said, oh, Willow is a cute name. And so she ended up naming her Willow. Let's see. I don't remember her middle name. Rose, I think. No. Oh, I just don't remember. But my friend had the cutest kids. I have one name. Oh, Harmony is cute. You don't think they would get teased? I'm not trying. That's cute. No, it's too cute. There could be no teasing, actually. That would be cute. Knuckle. Knuckle. Oh, what are your grandkids' named, Deanna? If you want to say, you don't have to. Yeah, Ishi Booker. Ugh. Excuse me while I hurl. Ugh. Sorry, I'll try not to gag on y'all. Oh man. Nicole. Now that is a cute name. That's my son's half sister's middle name is Nicole. Um yeah, Willow is the cutest name I could come up with. Or if Randon was going to be a girl, I was going to name him Sissy after my cousin. But then I just found out just a few years ago that that's not even really her name. It's Eugenia. And I've always just known her as Sissy. And I was like, what? What do you mean that's not your name? Oh my gosh. Anelia? That's cute. Anelia. That's cute. Cole. Amber Rain. That's a cute name. Boys, you can always use my son's name, which is Randon. That's unique. Randon Lane. Randon, if you're watching, I'm sorry. He goes by a completely different name on YouTube, so I'm not going to tell y'all what that is. He makes good videos and stuff and countdowns and stuff like that. And, you know, I'm always nosy and go in there and see if he's talking nice. I don't care how old he gets, I'm still his mama, and I will always be bigger than him. So, there. Oh, I started at 6 o'clock. Dustin, I started at 6 o'clock. I usually do, and if Deanna wouldn't have came in when she did, I was just getting ready to leave. I was putting the Sesame Street song on, and I was going to leave it there. So Deanna saved the day, save the day, save the day. Deanna saved the day. Guess what that's from? It's from a movie. That is correct, Dustin. Neela. That's a cute name. I like that. Maybe if I ever get me a little dog, that would be the name. That's not insulting for a person, is it, though? I mean, I could have a German Shepherd named Napoleon. I don't know. Sam. Sam, I am. I do like green eggs and ham. Sam, I am said. Something like that. I'm not very good on the nursery rhymes stuff. Sammy Sonia. Sounds like a sandwich. Ew, that sounded weird. Oh my God. Y'all know I'm blonde, right? I'm truly blonde. Deanna is not that kind of blonde. She's a smart one. Oh, really? Sammy is your wife's name? Oh. One of these days for Halloween, I'm going to be Frida from Charlie Brown, and I'll have red hair and say, I'm Frida. I have naturally curly hair. No. Excuse me, y'all. That's a spicy sandwich. And that's a spicy meatball. I saw a video, you guys, which kind of freaked me out. It was weird, and it was Weird Al. And it was weird to see him singing normally with Weezer. I mean, I was like totally shocked. And the only thing weird he did in it was towards the end, he just started dancing weird. And it was the song Sweet Dreams by the Eurythmics. And I was like, what the heck? And why Weezer doing cover band stuff now? I mean, they did Aha, the Eurythmics, and there was a couple more I don't remember. And that was just, I thought, don't they have their own song? They've been around for a really long time. I don't know, but it was weird to see Weird Al in that video. And he was like singing the song, but he did good. I like Weird Al. I think he's pretty funny. Pretty funny. I like a lot of his songs, especially like the Star Wars parodies and stuff like that. So I had a spicy chicken sandwich for my dinner tonight. Sam Floyd, that's why I tried to throw Sam next. Is he from Minnesota? I know that. Camilla, that's a pretty name. Or Carmela. Carmen is a good name too. Yeah, I remember when Weird Al came out. Did she not just make you smile, Dustin? Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Don't give me compliments, please. I can't handle them. Is my face? Oh no, I'm glad that I can make y'all laugh and stuff. It's if I've made one person smile or laugh, then I've done my job today. Oh my gosh. Deanna, I did not know that Weird Al was from Minnesota. See Jack Nicholson looking up over my shoulder, Dustin? And the Stanley Hotel is just right there, like within 10 minutes walking distance. Yeah, he is. He's hilarious. I saw that movie UHF or something like that. I thought it was going to be different than what it was, but it was still really good. That's all it takes is one person. Yeah, he's definitely a goof. I wish I could have probably, as goofy as I am and the stuff I do, I could have been the female version of Weird Al Amina or something like that. Oh, man, that's just too funny. Who that was in the new? Oh, yeah. And she's not in the nude. It says, I don't mind living in a man's world as long as I can be a woman in it. And that's what I think. All these people like don't want women to be women. And, ugh, I'm a girly girl. And I plan to stay that way. I'm going to let a guy open my door for me. I'm just will. I guess I'm old fashioned. Yep, Marilyn Monroe. Yep. But yeah, those people, they just want to control everything about you. And like somebody was like, I said, I have a girly toolbox. And they actually got offended because I said girly. Y'all want to see my girly toolbox? One thing I will admit, when they make girly tools, they make girly tools because the screwdrivers are just not as strong as they should be. It's like, okay, make it strong and durable. What do you think? We're just going to go. Okay, here's my girly toolbox. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. When I worked at the hotel, when I worked at the hold on, I can't. Okay, I can barely lift my hand. Whenever I work. Sorry, I cracked myself up. So when I worked at the hotel, and there's was the illegals working there, and they were all getting ready to go out and clean the rooms and stuff, and I go la cucaracha, la cucaracha, and they all started finish singing it. Ooh. Sorry, that was funny. To me, it was. Bye, Dustin. Okay, so here's my girly toolbox. And my girly tape measure. The hammer's pretty sturdy. And so, yeah, somebody got offended because I said I have a girly toolbox. And I was like, I think actually the girls at the hotel might have had a work visa. So, I don't know. I probably shouldn't have said illegals because I think the majority of them did have a work visa. But it was just so funny whenever I just did that and they automatically just started singing it. And I thought that was the funniest thing. And then they started laughing because I'd started it, I think. And I was like playing dumb. It's like, what does that mean anyway? And they're like, they said, a roach. And I was like, oh, I thought it was like cockroach. And then they just started laughing. So I don't know. I did see it. After that, I looked up the video on YouTube, and there's like a cartoon cockroaches and stuff. Oh, all right. Thanks for coming in, Dustin. You have a good night. Go feed them babies. Give them some good sketty. And let them make a mess all over the place. Just let them do it because you have to clean it up. No, I'm teasing. See you later. Have a good night. Oh my gosh. But yeah. All right. What did I miss? This is fun. I got to put the kids, to bed. Dustin, tomorrow I'm not going to go live, but I will on Thursday night at the same time, 6 o'clock. So come on back. And if you, Yeah, never mind. All right. So yeah, I guess it's been over an hour and I cannot. All right. Yeah, I was like, I'm getting ready to go. Hugs, Deanna, Cole, big hugs. So yeah, all right. Well, we'll meet here, us three. Well, not here, but on Zoom tomorrow at 6 o'clock. And I guess I'll text both of y'all. And if I'm having any problems, I don't know. Do y'all want me to, Deanna? Do you want to start it, or do you want me to? Before you go, Team Jesus. That's right. I've got a huge mess of papers over here. All right. Well, I'll text y'all. I guess I'll start the Zoom and send you a link to that, Cole. And so we'll meet at 6 o'clock in Zoom and everything. So yeah, we'll get it figured out. All right. Team Jesus, love you guys. And remember, mana mana bum.